Assassin's Creed Black Flag's Resynced has a release date, according to Tom Henderson from Insider Gaming. Just recently, he posted that the game will be released on July the 9th, and some key art was revealed on the Ubisoft app, showing Edward Kenway in some sort of golden outfit, which I won't be surprised is a pre-order bonus for the game when it eventually releases. Now, this game has been talked about a lot and is probably one of the worst kept secrets, as going back all the way to January, there was an alleged Black Flag remake figurine that surfaced online. Now, the links to all of this will be in the description and the pinned comment below, as Insider Gaming states, quote, "As revealed by Jonathan on X, a user on the online marketplace Vinted posted an image of an Edward Kenway figure supposedly to be released this year. The Black Flag remake was claimed to be released in the next few weeks, so there's a chance that figures were already in production as part of the promotion. However, readers should take this information with a grain of salt, as it hasn't been officially confirmed. Interested readers can check out the images of the Edward Kenway figure below." End quote. Now, if you do go to that post on Twitter, which is still up at the moment, you can see there's 4 images of Edward Kenway with the iconic flag in the background, sitting on top of a treasure chest, and the figure looks honestly pretty cool. I won't be surprised if this is maybe part of a collector's edition or just maybe a separate Ubi collectible, but the user Jonathan stated the following, quote, "Some guy on Vinted is selling a brand new Edward Kenway figurine and claims it'll be released this year. Knowing that the Black Flag remake was supposed to come out in less than 2 months, could this be the official game figure?" End quote. Then more recently, over on the Gaming Leaks and Rumors Reddit thread, a user by the name of Sam Boy posted that Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced shows up on the Ubisoft launcher. Now, I couldn't find this myself, but the image that he posted was the following, where it clearly shows Ubisoft Plus, and the description reads, quote, "Set sail for the Caribbean. Replay this classic swashbuckling adventure on day 1 with Ubisoft Plus Premium." And the key art itself looks quite gorgeous. As I said, it is Edward Kenway in a new outfit, a golden outfit with golden sword and a golden pistol, where everything is on fire behind him. So this is probably a new outfit in the game, and like I said, I won't be surprised if this is some sort of pre-order bonus. And on top of that, earlier this week, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced was rated on the Indonesia game rating system, and although it is translated, the description reads, quote, "This title breathes new life into a fan favorite while remaining carefully faithful to the spirit of the original. It follows the story of charismatic pirate and assassin Edward Kenway as he adventures through 18th century Caribbean with parkours in cities and battles at seas in search for fortune and glory. Modernized in 2026, the new game includes a cast of new characters and stories." End quote. And then of course it says publisher Ubisoft 2026. Now, the latest news on Resynced is the one I touched on at the beginning of this video, and it comes from Tom Henderson from Insider Gaming, where he not only talks about the release date but also about some sort of media event. And again, all of this will be linked in the description and the pinned comment below. But the title reads, quote, "Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced releases July 9th, 2026. The article continues, "Insider Gaming can reveal that the upcoming Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake, titled Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, will release on July the 9th, 2026. Despite original plans for the game to be revealed today, April 16th, Ubisoft has decided to postpone the announcement until next week, while media and content creators received a roughly 30-minute presentation of the game earlier today. While we won't spoil what the game has in store, we can say it's been completely reworked with a bunch of new content and updates, and honestly, it looks awesome. But one thing was made clear, despite the rumors and ramblings, Black Flag's Resynced is not an RPG. This remains a solo adventure and character-driven experience. It is not an RPG, the presentation revealed." End quote. So that is pretty good news. I mean, one of the big things that people were afraid of is the fact that Ubisoft might turn Black Flags into some sort of RPG, more akin to Origins and Odyssey, but it seems like they are keeping the game as is, with just, well, some added stories, some added characters, and of course the game being completely overhauled, or, well, remade. This doesn't seem to be simply a remaster, it's going to be a complete remake from what sources are telling, and while the game is going to be revealed next week, so not too long now until we find more information about Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is one of the most popular Assassin's Creed games to date. But what do you think about this information, and what are you hoping to see from Resynced? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video then give me a thumbs up, if you dislike it then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why so I can improve my videos. Until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.